Hello, everyone. This is a world me and a friend are sharing, and I made my own city. This is Nocturna is the kingdom, and this is the little town of Rose Hill. Okay, see it's right here. It says the town of Rose Hill. Hello, Betty. Oops, I need to do something right quick. Okay, then it's daytime, and I'm survival. Hello, Betty. And she says, "Welcome to the town of Rose Hill in the territory of Nocturna. We mostly make red dye and magic pumpkins on this peaceful isle. You're welcome to visit and learn." Thank you, Betty. Yeah, this is the cattle. They have a bunch of naturally occurring flowers and roses. This is Wizard Dave's house. Let's see. Are you here, Wizard Dave? Yeah, let's check his rafters. Nope, he's not up here. Ow. You in the basement? Nope, he's not in the basement. Huh. Maybe we'll see him later. But for now, let's keep on adventuring. And over there's another way into the aisle. That's okay. Oh, hello, little copper golem. See, you're busy transferring the new red dye. I hope you are having a wonderful day. There's some beets. They also grow them. And there's some of those magic jack-o'-lanterns that come from the magic pumpkins that grow on this island. And this is like some of the houses. One of the houses. Betty probably lives here. Oh, here's another friend. Hello, Fisher Girl. Want to know a fun fact about the Rose Hill Port? It was made from a natural cave that was found by pirates long ago. Wow. I sure am glad we don't have to run into any of those nasty pirates. But yeah, there's like a nice little port here. And it goes out to sea to the enemies' territory. I'm kidding, they're not the enemies. They're our neighbors. They ain't mean to us yet. Going by their leadership, though, that might change. But yeah, up here is the main attraction of the island. The giant water crystal tower. Ooh. Let me walk up these steps and I'll see you in just a moment. Hello. I'm back at it again. I'm eating apples. I was getting hungry. Okay. Now up here we go. Ooh, the water crystal. And something obnoxious up there my neighbor put in the sky. But oh, there's Wizard Dave. Oh yeah, here's one of the last torches used by the builders of the watchtower. Wait, was it? Just a tower. Okay. Hello, Wizard Dave. What do you have to say? Hello, I'm the wizard of the Grand Water Crystal Tower. I found this crystal long ago. Some friends and I made this tower, and now it brings peace and color to many places near and far. Yep, because it imbues the ground with magic. It makes the pumpkins magic, makes it resistance against the corruption that takes place all over the rest of the land. Me and my friend are working on the lore. I think his ideas are pretty cool too. Persuade him into making his story fleshed out. But yeah, I think this is going to turn out to be pretty sweet, in my opinion. He said I could fill my half, so I'm doing that. And over here is, oh yeah, here's a wheelbarrow. The magic wheelbarrow of teleportation. Oh my goodness, I've been teleported to another wheelbarrow. And there's a tower, and there's a guy. Let's talk to this guy first. And this is another gate to my territory. It says, "Welcome to the town of Rose Hill, located in the territory of Nocturna. I hope you have peace and enjoy your stay." Thank you, Bill. There's your sheep. There's your sheep. Run away from the sheep. Let's talk to the nerd. Nettie. "I'm a scholar and came to see the amazing water crystal. I hope to be as wise as Wizard Dave one day. Look, you can see the crystal on the tower ahead." Yeah, I think that turned out pretty cool. Yeah, if you keep walking this way, you'll see more stuff. I can add more stuff here and there as time goes on. But I thought it was just pretty cool. Especially you got new little guys walking around. Come here, let me see your face. There you go. Hello. Here. Now you have things to do. Okay. Yeah, we're building all this in creative, and I think it's turned out pretty awesome. We're gonna talk to Fisher Gill. And down there's like some people talking about like the pirates and their treasure and stuff, I believe. She have like an archaeologist, a researcher.
I have heard of the stories that
Let's try that again.
I have heard of the stories that pirates discovered this cave long ago. I think they may have left treasure behind around here somewhere before the wizards banished them from the land.
But I need to do more research. So there's hidden treasure around here. That's pretty cool. Hello. I'm counting boxes. I'm a little busy. Oh, okay. I'll leave you alone. And on this side of the bridge, we have this bunch of purple sheep. Hello, Terry. One of the magical side effects from the water crystal is that some sheep turn purple. I hope this doesn't do stuff to us. Good thought, Terry. But, yeah, purple sheep. Some horses, donkeys, you know, just a scarecrow, some basic things. Over there is that, but we'll get to that in a second. Over here is the fire tower, I believe. Blaze, the lighthouse keeper. I'm so amazed that this tower has burned for years from the fire crystal donated by the 2 great wizards from the castle. They are so amazing. I just have to polish it every night so it can suck up more sun energy the next coming day. Yeah, it just sucks up the sun's energy and goes into the fire tower. That's pretty cool. Let's try to get to the wizard's tower, the castle, before nightfall. Thing about this castle, it may not be that interesting, but it is held up by a giant golem with a cannon on its shoulder. So there's that. Oh yeah, and this is the messed up house of Dave, and the reason they banished him to that island instead of the mainland. He built this house and they were so mad at him they kicked him out and made him go over there. But quickly, let's get to here before nightfall, before all the creepers and terrible things spawn in. Let's climb up the giant copper golem's arm. And here we are. Hello, Droid 1000. Welcome to the Castle of Fire and Electricity. 2 of the best wizards ever live here. The one in chair gave me life. But yeah, the Techno Wizard Bill.
Hello, friend. I like to use my power to keep the peace in our lands. My fellow wizards help improve the lives of the citizens. What will you do with your gifts?
Kind of deep there, Bill. But anyway, over here you can see through the glass, and he keeps the land safe, making weapons like this. Meanwhile, the fire wizard lives back here. Now I'll get to him. Okay, you jump around here, and you gotta do some parkour to get to the fire wizard. And he lives up here in the land of pickles and ferns. Fire wizard Wally. I'm very busy. I hope you find what you need and go on. Okay then. Great talking to you too, pal. Let's just look at his crystals. The twin towers on the giant's back. I think they're pretty cool. Hey, wait. There's more fire stuff in these. Fire aspect too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool idea. I enjoyed making this story. And I hope you enjoy making cool things too. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you, friend. And goodbye.